If your business is tied to the company, you're only one corporate decision away from losing it all. Here's what I mean. Look, you've seen over the last few years, big network marketing companies going down, going under overnight, switching their compensation plan and leaving reps to lose their entire livelihood overnight. In this video, I'm going to show you how to protect yourself and your income and your family and all the things so that if anything were to happen, you're good. Let's get started. All right, so as I mentioned in the intro, we've seen some massive companies in network marketing going under. What do I mean? They literally have said, hey guys, surprise, good morning, here's an email from us. We decided to close our doors and we're not paying you out. That literally happened this year in 2025, right? Awful. Previously, big company, a $1 billion company just said, oh, hey, team, by the way, we're switching from an MLM payout model to only affiliate payout model. So all those people who have been with that company for like 10, 20 years, they had massive teams that they were like, hey, we are like, they were making millions of dollars every year. Their livelihood overnight was immediately disrupted because a corporate decision was like, we make more money if we didn't have to pay out millions of dollars to all these reps every single month. And so they changed from MLM to affiliate overnight, and there was nothing that people can do about it. It's not even at a corporate level. You could have people in your team, leaders in your downline, decide to leave and go somewhere else, and there goes majority of your paycheck if they're a good producer. And so I've had all of these things happen to me, and I can tell you I had bulletproof mechanisms that were allowing me to be like, oh, well, we're good. We don't need to worry about this because of a corporate decision or because a leader left. And so I want to give you those 4 or 5 different mechanisms, things that you need to install today to prevent bad things from happening down the line. So if you're brand new, maybe this isn't quite for you. If you're a leader, like install these right now. Do not do anything else for the next month. Like this is an emergency, all right? And I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just telling you, when you have these things in place, you can sleep at night. You don't have to worry about a leader leaving and taking everyone with you and there goes half your income. Like it sucks. I've done it. I've had it happen to me. So the first thing is you can immediately do right now. You can decide to build a brand around you and not your company. I've seen so many people being like, here's my weight loss shake. Oh my God, I love, this is not a weight loss shake, but I love my shake. It's got so many probiotics and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, no one cares. You're building your company's brand, not you. So what does it mean to build your own brand? Look, you need to be the person in whatever niche that you're in, fitness, hair care, skin care, credit repair, whatever it is, like whatever your industry is in, like you need to build that brand, that authority. Like you need to become the go-to guy around that. How do you do that? You create tons of content around that thing. So if my niche that I was in was like helping people lose weight by getting their body in ketosis, again, this is not a keto drink, but let's say that this is like the product I wanted to sell, right? All my content that I would be creating online, whatever platform, would all be around keto, 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 keto. Here's how to make keto bread. Here's how to make keto brownie. Here's what to do if you're pregnant and you want to follow keto. All the things I would create all around keto. And guess what? They'd be like, hey, you know that bearded guy? He talks about keto. Yeah, Trey. Yeah. That they would say that because I would create so much that I would just spend a year just keto, talking about keto. And there's lots of reps who have done that. In fact, I can think of one gal right now on the top of my head. She was like the keto gal. When X company went under, guess what she did? She was like, oh, well, guess I better go find another company that promotes a keto-friendly weight loss product because that's what I'm passionate about. That's what I like helping serve. And that's what she created years of content around. So she didn't have to worry about that transition because she didn't say, oh, this company, and build the company's brand. She built the brand around her. A very good book that you should read, all network marketers, is called Magnetic Sponsoring by Mike Dillard. It will blow the socks right off of you. It is an incredible book. And one of the things that he discusses is about building a brand around you so that if anything were to happen, you're still good, right? Second thing that you must install, especially if you're a leader, is you need your own email list. Because if you're building out that content, you should also be building out your own email list. Why do I need an email list, Trey? Look, I'll be real with you. For years, I didn't understand the importance of having an email list until I realized, oh crap, I can be building relationships with the people on my email list. I can be marketing to the people on my email list. I can even be selling and recruiting from all of the people who are on my email list. A big problem that network marketers have is they forget to follow up with their prospects after like the first follow up. After that, like 80% of people never even follow up. But when you have an email list, you can automate that whole thing. So you're following up. But here's one thing to be true. Social media can come and go at any time. Like, you do not want to be building your business on sand. So you want to be building on something strong, sturdy. And you do that by having an email list, because now that they're on your email list, you can be firing away automated emails to them all day, every day, warming them up and turning them into a customer or a rep in your downline. But here's something that was very, very interesting. It kind of like broke my brain when I did this one time. So this one time, a company that I used to be with that actually ended up having to close their doors because they were not profitable. What happened was I was with this wine company and they made this really cool incentive for 1 month. And I was like, ooh, I would really love to win that incentive. And guess what it was? They said the first person to get 10 customers will be able to rename like the monthly wine. I was with a monthly wine club. And so we were able to like make the label and name it whatever we wanted. And it was really, really cool. So my team name was called Relentless. That's what that was our name, Team Relentless, right? And guess what I did? When I had that email list, I was like, well, I have all these people that I've been marketing to and they're on my email list. And what I decided to do was like, look, I'm gonna make a really cool offer. And I said the first 10 people who go and purchase 2 bottles of wine from my link in the next 24 hours, I'm gonna give you this really cool offer, bonuses that I'm gonna give you to help you. And all you have to do is just buy 2 bottles of wine from me. And if you do that, just email me back when you purchase with a screenshot of your receipt. Guess what? Less than 24 hours, I had 10 customers. I won that contest, and the monthly wine, the name that I gave the wine was Relentless Red. Relentless Red. I named it after the team, right? And so really, really cool. And so did you know that you can be marketing to your email list? In fact, like I do a whole thing on teaching people how to do this. I have a web class. We have a software that we use. I will put those links in the description below. But your email list, like that is your direct line to your audience, right? So if social media were to go away, or something were to happen, or a company were to, I see so many people building their customers list, and it's like, or their company's list, and it's like, no, build your list first, so that if anything were to happen, like you are still solid, you are still good. Now, I'm gonna get into some a little bit more advanced stuff, and I would recommend and suggest this is only for the leaders, the people who have already built a team, they know how to acquire customers, they understand marketing. It is now time for you to create your own digital product, your own offer. Why? Because look, you have learned some very vital skills, marketing, sales, leadership, probably a whole other boatload of things from being inside network marketing. Like for me, I learned how to generate leads. I was so sick and tired of having to constantly go out and prospect people. I was like, I'm going to take the initiative to learn how to become a damn good marketer and get people coming to me, reaching out, wanting to either buy product or join my team. And so when I mastered that, then I turned it into a course. And it was actually how I was able to recruit over 500 people inside network marketing. And so I teach that inside of a course that I sell. Okay. And so does it need to be this full blown like coaching offer? Do you need to be an expert? No, there's another gal on our team who like is very good at building a following, a good solid following using Instagram. Guess what she should do? Sell an Instagram course. There's another gal who's really good at canning. I'm like, hey, you should sell a canning course, because all those people who are like into canning, they could probably be a good prospect for the products as well. And so a mini course, a guide, a low ticket offer that's like $30. When I first got started, the very first course that I sold was a $97 course on how to make YouTube videos. So many people are like, Trey, how do you make your YouTube videos? And I was like, fine, I will just make a really quick course on how I go from idea to shooting it, to editing it, to uploading it, and people loved that shit. So, whatever skill that you have learned, you can monetize that as well. Why would you want to do that? Oh, because, I don't know, multiple streams of income is great. And I'm not saying multiple MLMs. I'm saying having that extra cash flow that you can actually scale so that if you do have a dip 1 month or 2 months inside network marketing where your team isn't producing a lot of team volume, well, you don't have to freak out. If a leader leaves on your team, you can wish them good luck and actually mean it. And so, having your own side thing and all those people that you're bringing in that you're scaling the extra income will probably be a good fit. And since you've already earned their trust because you've helped them get a result with your own digital product, well, they probably want to say, hey, how can I make some extra money alongside with you? Or, hey, what's that product that you also sell, right? It works so well. There's a gal that I helped create a course inside of around divorce. Literally had nothing to do with network marketing, but she was wearing these glasses. Special glasses that she wears. So many people ask her in her content, where can I get those glasses? And so she looked online, saw that this company had an affiliate offer for these glasses, which I understand they're not a digital product, but it just goes to show you that when people know you, like you, trust you, help them get a result in this thing, they're more likely to buy from this thing as well. And so she has an affiliate offer for selling glasses, just some extra side cash for her, right? And then I will bring you to the last one, which kind of goes hand in hand with what I'm talking about. Look, when I'm saying create a digital product or selling a digital product, I'm not talking about buying those damn courses just so you can resell a course and teach other people how to resell a course. Like half y'all don't even go through the damn course. You just want the rights to just resell it and you don't actually learn anything. But what I want to teach you, and like what I geek out and what I teach people in our inner circle, is how to monetize from the skill sets that they've learned. And I talked about this in the previous one, but people are out there like, Trey, how do you build funnels? How do you run ads? How do you do all this stuff? These are all skill sets that I've learned that I can take. I can teach my team, but if there's something were to go bad with the company, I can say, okay, well, we're going to the other company over here now. And guess what? Those skills that I learned, how to run ads, how to build out funnels, how to generate leads, how to market, how to close sales, how to lead teams, how to develop leaders, all those skills are transferable that I can bring with me. And so, yes, I do recommend that you invest in courses and in mentorships so that you can develop those skills faster and easier, because you can always take those and go somewhere else. They're transferable, right? You can bring them to somewhere else. And it goes to show you when people are looking to align with someone, they're looking to align with a leader. So what do you bring to the table? When people are like, ooh, I could join this person, what do you bring to the table that makes them say, well, I could join Mary, I could join Joe, I'm gonna join you because of what you bring to the table. And so learning marketing, copywriting, paid ads, these are all skills that you can use in any niche. And so anyways, when you do that, you are now, I don't want to swear on YouTube, but you are truly unfuckable, because no matter what happens to the company, if they change a comp plan, affiliate to MLM or anything like that, or if people leave, you have systems in place, you have skill sets in place, you have your own things that you can sell on the side, which ironically, when I started doing this, because I was sick and tired of the dips inside network marketing, the income from that totally blew up. And that's when I really started geeking out and meshing digital marketing and network marketing together, and they had a baby, and it's way more fun building that way. So anyways, hope you got a lot of value from this. If you have, let me know. I'd love to hear from you in the comment section. And like I mentioned, those things like building an email list, what software do you use, or how do you teach lead generation, all that stuff, all those links are in the description section below. Don't forget to subscribe. I appreciate you. See you in the next video.